Hi everyone, I'm CG Taksha and welcome to my Batman vs Superman video. There's a lot that I need to say about this movie. I just saw it last night, before Friday premiere. I mean, I know some people saw it like on Monday or Tuesday, but like still, so yeah, so this video is gonna be, first half is gonna be non-spoilers, and then the second half is going to be spoilers. Gonna go way in depth with the movie. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. I don't know if I'm actually gonna make it 2 parts. I'm gonna try to make it 1 part. So yeah, right, a little bit of backstory. I heard about Batman vs Superman Comic-Con 2013, I think. And I flipped out. I literally flipped out. This is great. So I was like, how are they gonna make this onto the big screen? And I got really, really excited for it. And I was waiting for forever, and it's here. It happened. And you know, I went in with expectations through the roof. You know, like I was just like, this is going to be phenomenal. It's gonna be Batman. It's gonna be Superman. They're gonna clash. They're gonna get together at the end, obviously, because that's what happens. They're both superheroes, and then it's gonna be great. And then they're gonna start the universe. They're gonna start Justice League. Yes. And they're gonna start going with DC, because Marvel has been starting. They've been getting their stuff out. It's our turn. I like Marvel too, but DC, you and me, we've got a connection here. So, Batman vs Superman. What do I think of this movie? I slept on it. It was pretty good. I mean, I went in with really high expectations, like I said. I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, I couldn't help it. Like, it was Batman vs Superman. How could I not go crazy? The trailers, people are saying the trailers showed too much. Yeah. Yeah, they did. They showed a lot. But there was still a lot in there. There was a lot in the movie. The movie is very beefy. Like, it's just like, there's a lot to take in, because they're setting up this universe. Like, you know, you have to have that one movie that starts it all. Man of Steel started it all, but this is actually universe making, and it's here. Like, there's gonna be a Wonder Woman movie. Like, what? There's gonna be a Wonder Woman movie. And then they're gonna have Justice League. Batman vs Superman. It was good. It was a good movie. Like I've said to multiple people that I've talked about this, something rubbed me the wrong way with this movie. Like, don't get me wrong, Batman vs Superman is exactly what you want it to be. You know, with this movie, it's comic book fans' delight. Like, it's just like a perfect cake. Like, just like if your favorite cake's chocolate, then this is like double chocolate chunk, you know? Batman was great. Batman is very, very dark. He's got some issues. He's got some stuff going on, which, like, if you know Batman, like, he's a messed up guy. Like, he's messed up. Like, he dresses up as a bat because he's scared of bats, and like, he's embracing his fear. Like, he had his parents shot in front of him in an alleyway. He's messed up. Like, you know, any normal person would be. Batman isn't a normal person. We all know that. The way that he's portrayed, some people might be a little iffy, but it wasn't that bad for me. Like, I really didn't have that much of an issue. I wasn't like, they ruined my Batman. They ruined my Batman. They didn't. They did not. Ben Affleck was great as Batman. His fighting was cool, you know, he was definitely intimidating. Superman, he was pretty good too. I don't know how people feel about Amy Adams as Lois Lane, but I don't know how I feel about her. Like, she's just always, like, there. Like, she doesn't really do much. She's a reporter, but, like, and she gets the scoop, and then she falls off a building, and then Superman has to save her. Oh, Superman. I like Superman. I don't think he's bad. I don't think Henry Cavill, I think that's his name, I don't think he's bad. I think he's good. You know, he has the face. He has the chiseled, perfect face. You know, he just looks, Superman's supposed to literally look perfect. He looks perfect. Like, I like him, but I think Batman Solo Show which I knew was gonna happen because, you know, like, Superman's interesting, but, like, Batman has, like, these layers. He's like an onion. Onions have layers, and that's what Batman is. Batman is an onion. He makes me cry all the time. Wonder Woman. Wow. I don't know if her name is pronounced Gal Gadot, Gal Gadot. I don't know. I don't know what her name is pronounced, but she's stunning. That's not really her character, but she's stunning. I mean, Wonder Woman is stunning too. But she was so good. She was so mysterious, and you're like, ooh, what is up with her? And then, you know, she was great. Lex Luthor. A lot of people didn't like Lex. A lot of people did not like Jesse Eisenberg. He wasn't that bad. Like, I wasn't like, ugh. I mean, not gonna lie, some parts I was just like, it's like, alright. Like, he has these, like, I mean, like, I don't know much about Lex Luthor. I'm a Batman fan. I've seen things with Lex Luthor in them. I've read comics with Lex Luthor in them. Jesse Eisenberg, he was good. I thought he was not bad. I mean, he could have been way better. The whole movie could have been better. But he wasn't bad. Towards the end, I was like, he's menacing. He's kind of menacing. Like, if he was around me, I'd be creeped out. I'd be like, alright, like, mind your, like, keep distance. I don't want you by me. The characters, I felt they weren't the bad part of the movie. And, like, the third act of the movie, literally, my mind exploded. Like, it was so good. Like, I'm not gonna lie. The first, like, 2 acts of the movie, I was like, no, what is going on? I was not feeling it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, things were happening. I'm like, why is this relevant? Like, what is going on right now? But the third act, let me tell you about that third act. It had action. I was sitting, like, the whole movie I was sitting, like, and then this third act came and I sat up and I was like, oh my god. Like, it was so good. The action was fun. Batman beating up people was great. Like, it just picked up and it just started rolling. Like, if I can, like, describe the pace of this movie, it'd be like, hold on, let me get, like, a water bottle. The pace of this movie, like, starting, and then it's kind of starting, and then you're, like, here, kind of going, and then, like, it starts going like this towards the end. You're just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was probably the lamest thing I've ever done. I hope I don't put that in the video, but I might, because I want to make a fool of myself. We're in this universe building, which, whoa. All I gotta say is, whoa. So, basically, this movie, I don't know, I've never done a review before, so I don't know if this sucks or not. I don't know if you were, like, intrigued now, or if you think I'm, like, some kind of freak, or I don't know. So yeah, like, I really enjoyed this movie. Out of 10, I'll probably give it, like, an 8.5? 8. I'm gonna give it an 8. Since I don't know how to do, like, I put, like, an 8 up here, like, I'm just gonna use my hands and be like, 8. That's what I can really say without spoiling things, and I kind of said a lot, because I can't stop talking about this stuff. So, here we go. If you did not see the movie, don't watch the rest of this video. But if you did see the movie, I want to talk about this. Please don't watch this. Please, if you haven't watched it, please don't watch this, because this blew my mind. It's kind of funny because it blew up. So, the whole Congress thing, and the guy in the wheelchair, I was like, wow. Like, it was pretty badass of Lex, because I was so surprised, because, like, the whole, like, Granny Peach Pea thing, I was like, what? And I was like, oh, it's the jar, what does that mean? And then, a second later, everyone's dead, and Superman's standing there like, damn it, foil again. Like, he was so, I felt, that's the one part where I was just like, there were obviously other parts of the movie that were really not emotional, but just like, wow, like, wow, like, that really just happened. That one part, I was like, my jaw hit the floor. I was like, Batman Nightmare. Okay, that sequence, I thought it was so good. My theory, and I'm pretty sure it's pretty much confirmed, is that it has something to do with Darkseid. Is it Darkseid or Darkseid? I think it's Darkseid, the way it's spelled. But what I was thinking before I talked to people about it, I was just thinking him. That's honestly all I was thinking. That's who I thought it was. So, I'm pretty sure I'm right. So, what I was thinking about that, okay. What I'm thinking, because Superman goes to Batman, he's like, oh, she was my world, like, you ruined everything or something. So, that's obviously an alternate reality where Lois dies. I was thinking his mom, but then I was like, he said my world, and he told her that, so it's probably Lois. Lois dies, Darkseid comes, Superman, well, because the guys bowed down to Superman, so he's gonna go rogue? Like, I don't know if that's actually gonna happen in future movies. And I was like, I don't know, this kind of seems like a dream. But then Flash was there, and he was just like, she's the key, this, that, and the other thing. Oh, you were right about him. I don't know if what that could have been. Like I know things about Flash. I know his speed force. I know that he could go through the different dimensions, alternate realities, and things like that. So, I'm guessing, like, it was like, I don't know, because he told Batman, like, you were right about him. You were right. So I guess he's coming from an alternate reality where Superman is bad. And, yeah, I don't know if it has really any relevance to the universe. I guess they're saying that there's alternate realities in this universe, which, I mean, why wouldn't there be? It's Justice League. It's Flash. He can literally go through alternate dimensions, realities, blah, blah, blah. So, Ezra Miller as Flash, awesome. I'm so excited for that. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, really? The guy from Perks of Being a Wallflower? But then, like, going into the universe building, that whole sequence where you see the Justice League. They showed Flash. They showed Aquaman. They showed Wonder Woman. And, well, we knew about Wonder Woman. And they showed Cyborg. I think we knew they were going to be in it, but I feel like the way they did it, I was like, yes, yes. It's so good. People didn't like that, but, like, I didn't mind it. Like, it was really subtle. It was just like, these people exist. They literally exist. Like, here they are. They're right here. I liked all of their little scenes, but I liked Flash's the most because he's like getting his milk, and then there's like a robber, and he literally shoot, and he's back, and he's just kind of like, that's why I'm just like, he's gonna be a good Flash, because he's got that like wittiness, like, because this movie was really serious, and I feel like Flash is gonna bring that comic relief to it, and I'm really excited because that's what he does usually. Like I said, Lex wasn't that bad. He was menacing. Like, he blew up the Congress. He kidnapped Superman's mom. That was scary. Those pictures where he had witch on her forehead, I was like, what? That was terrifying. That was out of some, like, serial killer kind of thing, you know? Just like, here. So, and then Doomsday came, and it was a huge fight. It was cool. It was really awesome. There was a lot more to it. Oh. Batman vs. Superman. Batman kicked Superman's butt. And I was excited for it. And he was just like, you're not a god, you're not even a man, or something. I was like, whoa, like, he was so, oh my god, that fight was, I love that fight. That's why I'm so excited, because that fight was amazing. When Batman took out all the thugs to save Superman's mom, straight out of the Arkham games, he was using the bat claw and the freaking batarangs, and he used like the crate and he hit it at the other guy, just like in the game. They had their guns and he was like boom, 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 boom. It was a lot of fun. And Wonder Woman, when she came out, her whole like, her jump, she's like rah, and she's just like flies forward and she's like ching, ching, ching. And Doomsday's like weird bone started coming out. I was like, he's flipping everyone off. And then he pierces Superman right in the chest. Superman dies? That's never been done before. No, I'm just kidding. It took a risk. They had this long sequence of Superman's dead, Clark Kent's dead, the whole ring thing. They're making it really emotional. And then you go to Lex. Oh, I forgot about this. You go to Lex. He's bald. He looks good bald. But Lex, when he was in the cell and he was talking about how the bells have been rung, someone's coming. I was like, Darkseid's coming. Darkseid or Darkseid. I don't know what it is. So, crucify me. I'm sorry. He's coming, and he was talking. Lex said something about them coming from the sky. So I was like, all right, well, he's from space, so he's gonna be the villain. And I really think it would be awesome to have like Lex in that suit that he has. I don't know what it's called, but his like huge suit that he has in like Injustice. He's just like bah, bah. So I feel like that'll be really cool. I just love space, like in general, and I love when comics go into space. I feel like that makes it so awesome because people are just like, oh my god, they're destroying the city. In space, like they're just trying. Who cares? It's space. Who cares? They're destroying planets. Like, whatever. I don't know. So, yeah. Overall, like I said before, about an 8. I'm excited for the new movies to come out. I'm excited for the DC universe. Alright. Well, that was my review. My first review ever. I don't know if I did good or not. My first review of anything, Batman vs Superman. I hope you enjoyed. The only reason I really wanted to make this because I wanted to talk to people about this. So, yeah. Thanks for watching my video, and like, comment, subscribe. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Bye.